Yes, yes, yes. What's good, people? We're live. We're live. It's currently 3 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, Sunday, the 7th of January, 2024. Welcome to another amazing episode of Technically Speaking, which is a weekly episode where we the crypto market, breaking it down. Oh my God. Listen, I'm in my city rapping vibes because I
Hey,
shot a music video yesterday. But I'm in good vibes right now. 1 second. Let's check everything's working on this tube of you, and then we'll get started. Right now, 1 second. Okay, right. So you may be wondering, why is Ninja wearing an aubergine hoodie? The reason is because we are invested, not financial advice obviously, to invest in this. We're invested in a decentralized exchange called 9inch, which is a decentralized exchange on the Pulse chain, like Hex Pulse chain, and I know the CEO. So big ups to Hexy bastard, right? And they actually have another coin called BBC. So make that as what you will. Do you know what I mean? It has crazy APY yield. It is 90% from all-time high. I'm not saying buy the dip, but that's why I have it.
It stands for big bonus coin.
Oh my
Big
God,
bonus
that's
coin.
that's
You've
not
killed me.
sponsored, yeah.
You've killed me
Yeah.
now. That's
I-
I
Not
was all
sponsored.
about this hoodie, and now I'm not. You just, bro. That was a swerve I did not see coming in the slightest. That is classic Ninja. Like, you think it's going in
Yeah.
a straight line, and you just get.
Listen, I'm not the kind of person that would buy something like this for no reason. I'm not here to be provocative. You know what I mean?
I know, this is why I was so like
There's a deep
enamored. I was like,
meaning behind it.
okay, fair enough. Fair dues, but okay, cool. First,
The food's ordered,
meme
yeah.
language.
Yeah.
If with that, I think we should definitely go to
Start
the
off with the
disclaimer.
disclaimer. Let's get it.
Can I
Alrighty.
record, please?
Oh yeah. For sure. Let's make you the co-host. Let's go make you the co-host. Everybody co-hosting. We co-hosting. All right, let's get it. Yeah. All right, okay. So let's share my screen. Everybody can see my screen. All right, amazing. Are we streaming my screen? All right, amazing. So go to instagram.com/blockchain.sensei. Make sure it's spelled correctly, because there's loads of fake accounts trying to take your money. And also, don't send us money via Instagram, okay? Don't send people crypto over Instagram. It's crazy. So follow our Instagram. We do 3 free webinars every single week: Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. Mondays is our legacy show every Monday, 8 p.m. till 9:30 since 2020. So, do you know what? As of like July 2024, we would have done 200 episodes of the game. So, 1 second. Oh my God. No, you started it. It's your idea. I just jumped on. There we go. Likewise, NFT Fridays. We're hitting our 100th episode this April, and Technically Speaking is the newest show. So click the link in our bio, so our bio is now superjoy.com/blockchain sensei. Okay, where you can join our free webinars. We've also got an elite alpha group for £50 a month. You can see a real 6-figure portfolio and 25k live trading account. The streams will be every Monday, Friday, and Sunday after the game, after NFT Fridays, after Technically Speaking, and Wednesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. Though that may change. Also, join our Telegram and free WhatsApp. Let's get into the disclaimer. Jay, do you want to do the disclaimer? Can you do the disclaimer for me? Whilst I talk to my friend.
No, sure, why not?
Yeah, come, Jay, you've never done disclaimer. Sit on the seat, lad. Sit on the seat.
Yes, come on, good, you know.
Get a mouse.
Cool.
Is the feed on the way?
Yes.
All right.
Jeez, man. So demanding. Anyway, here we go. So, terms and conditions. I think Ninja knows I've got a great speaking voice. Anyway, here we go. Hope you will enjoy this. All content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets, or place any trades. Please do your own what, guys? There we go. Our content is intended and should only be used for informational purpose or informational use. It is very important to do your own analysis before making any investment, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. So if you've got child support to pay and you're thinking of investing in Bitcoin, what should you do? There we go. There we go. Pay that child support. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor, or independently research and verify all and any information you may find on our show that you wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with what? Risk indeed. Please do your own research. We are not financial advisors and do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. If anyone is a financial advisor on this call, please let us know now.
I'm sure you're a financial advisor. She not a financial advisor, you a financial advisor.
No, sir.
I'm not a financial advisor. Big Blond, are you a financial advisor?
There we go. No financial advisors on this stream. However, we are working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you are unable to mitigate your risk, then please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor.
Fine, yeah, but you can email or DM or tweet.
There we go.
Right,
There
thank
we
you.
go.
Disclaimer.
All good, bro.
Dude, please order the pasta. Please order the pasta.
Jesus Christ.
Someone I know who's
I'm starting to.
they were at Weatherspoons and they were like, "Oh, I'm ordering food," and I said, "I'll order pasta. Just pull up. Just pull up." And we ordering pasta now. I've not pasta in a long time. Okay, so who'd like to go first? I think Mr. Harding should go first. You sound like shit. Wait. We back.
We back. Okay, cool. So I put out some alerts earlier this week and I had a little mini rant because people were messaging me saying, "What's up with Bitcoin? What's up with crypto?" People were even messaging me. Not even people. I even saw in the media and on the news, they were classing it as a Bitcoin crash. And I was like, yo, let me see what's this damage here. It was 5%. And I was just like, what is this? Since
That's
when?
a Bullman sign.
I was like, since when was a 5% dip in crypto ever a crash? I was like, what's going on? Has everyone got really sensitive all of a sudden, or has everyone just forgotten that crypto goes down 60 to 80%? I was so confused. So I thought, you know what? Let me do some TA and let me go and look at what's happening in the markets on other things. And whilst I was doing that, I noticed that it's not crypto going down that's a concern. What's going down is the fact that the VT had dropped like 5%. And Apple, let me find Apple on here because it's crazy when you look at Apple. And you have to consider, right? Apple is a $2.3 trillion stock. So that going down by 5% or 10% in a day is something to worry about. If Apple goes down from 2 trillion by 10%, that's 200 billion that's just gone, that's been liquidated. That's 200 billion that has to go somewhere. Now, if you ask me, if it's been liquidated by 200 billion, it's going to go somewhere. It's going to go into crypto. That's where it's going. That's why things get liquidated, because people are getting into cash positions so that they can take advantage of whatever happens with this Bitcoin spot ETF. So you can see here, Apple had this crazy dip, as we can see here. We had a nice little 10-20 crossover as well. And then it just touched the 200 moving average beautifully. And the RSI also hit beautifully. Now, this is one hell of a buy zone, in my opinion. This is like textbook. Like, you hit your 200, you've got a low RSI. However, we are still below on the 10-20 cross. So it's not ideal. And there's no support line here that we can see either.
Yo. Can I just interrupt? I'm gonna give a fundamental technical the beginners can follow. When looking at the RSI, Yeah, especially on the daily time frame for blue chip assets. Blue chip assets, including but not limited to Apple stock, Microsoft, Bitcoin, Ethereum, obviously, right? When the RSI hits a certain magic number, this magic number being 30 or under 30, in this scenario being 26, look at when the RSI was this number, what happened in the market. The last time the RSI was this number was October 2023. Look what happened in the market. The previous time, if you'd be so kind to scroll, Mr. Harden.
Mhm.
Okay, the previous time it happened was August 2023. Look what
Yep.
happened. So history doesn't repeat itself, but it what? Rhymes.
Rhymes.
I'll let you carry on.
100%. So yeah, that was my take on that. So let's go back to the overall bigger markets. So when we look at the S&P 500, again, is it doing something similar? When we look at it, not quite. It hasn't done quite the same pullback as Apple has. And if anything, I would say that the S&P 500 is due to pull back more. Because if you look at this, the RSI is all the way up at 70 in the 70s, 75. So for me, it looks like the S&P can pull back further. And if the S&P can pull back further, that means a lot of things are going to pull back. So I'm in a quite bearish stance at the moment for the next for the rest of January. Also, why am I in this bearish stance for January? Because it's January. And if people have made all these crazy profits, all the whales, because you have to remember, right? Whales, what do they invest in first? They invest in the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, Triple Cruise, the Dow Jones. That's where they've got the majority of their wealth. What they're doing in crypto is just play money for them. That's what they're doing. Like these guys that you were playing, were swimming alongside of, they've got portfolios of 500 million to 100 billion. So, like, you have to understand that crypto's market caps, the market cap of Ethereum is about 287 billion. Apple has more cash on reserve than that. That's what you have to understand. The market cap of Solana is about 60 billion. Again, Apple, Microsoft, and Google have enough cash to move that whole thing 100%. And that's just those companies. That's not individuals. That's not sovereign wealth funds that we know are investing in crypto. So let's then go and look at the VIX. So the VIX is one of my favorite things to look at. It's the volatility index. When the VIX is up, then the markets tend to be down. When the VIX is down, then the markets tend to be up. We can see here my frothy levels that tell me what I should be doing. Again, we didn't quite get to the trim levels where it meant that I should be taking extreme profits. So we're kind of like mid-ranging on this. Now, the next important one to look at is the DXY, which is the value of the dollar. Now, this is probably the most important one that's related to crypto because this is what the USDC and USDT is pegged to. So if this goes too high, it pulls down the crypto markets by proxy because it means that developers are getting paid way more than they were before. So if a developer's on a 100K contract and we're down here and it's around 100, that means that a developer's getting just 100K. If it gets up to here, 107, that's an extra on a 100K contract. That's an extra 7K that they're getting on that development contract. Now, if you're paying out 100 developers 100K and that goes up like this, that's an extra 700K that you're paying out. So you can see how and why that affects businesses like that. So dollar index isn't really, it's spiked up quite a bit. Do I think it's got room to go further? Yes. But yeah, let's look at the main crypto markets and what I'm personally seeing here. I'm mainly personally seeing a massive upward trend, as we can see. Let me just move some of these indicators off so we can see it a little bit better. So I'm seeing a massive upward trend. Is that trend due a pullback? Yes, in my opinion, because it's been a multi-month trend. As we can see, if we go to the monthly. So a multi-month trend in crypto, as we can see, tends to only happen in peak bull runs. So would I say that we're in a bull market? Yes, overall we are, but are we due at least a slight pullback? Yes. I was expecting that pullback to happen around the 1.82 trillion mark for crypto as a whole. But when we look at the altcoin market, so this is the total free. So total free is everything excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we can see again, we had this wedge breakout here, and we did exactly what we expected. We rose up to the top. We came to around 530 billion, and now we've pulled back to this exact level here that we marked in to around 400 billion. It's a good TA there from the team. Well done. But where now? Where next? I personally think this could pull back down to 342 billion or around 375 billion. So another 15% we could see drop from crypto markets. That's worst case scenario. Is that likely to happen? Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what happens. So let's look at Bitcoin. Again, I'm on the monthly at the moment. Again, we can see a really nice trend, but I'm just going to switch it to the weekly, my good old fave. So am I worried about Bitcoin? No, unless it goes below 30K. And then when it goes below 30, am I still worried? No, not really, because the main support area for me is actually 24K, which I don't think it's ever coming back there ever again anyway. But that was the main support area for me, because again, we can see this is on the weekly time frame, which is a huge indicator. We had a beautiful support line here at 24K. And I remember doing these episodes, and look at these touches that we had. It was just beautiful. So are we going back anywhere? If we're going back anywhere, it would be to 24K, in my opinion. But again, we can see there's a slight support line here around 31. But again, I don't think that's going to be a zone that gets touched. But again, now that we're on the daily, we mark this in, we can see that 40K is a really nice area. Are we going to pull back to 40 from 45? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not watching Bitcoin close enough, but again, the daily moving average is around 34, and the support line below that is around 29. Could that happen? Yes, it could. Is it likely to happen? In my opinion, no, not really. So I just don't see those crazy low prices on Bitcoin coming back anytime soon. So when we go and look at Ethereum, we can see here, again, my main level here on Ethereum is 1,879. We've gone past that on the 10th of November. I'm still dollar cost averaging into that one there, but we can see this was where the main buying point started way back in February 2023. And our take profit on that, we've got marked out 3,591. That's where I'm expecting it to go to before I start thinking about getting out of that position a little bit more. So yeah, that's my take on the majors. When we come back to altcoins, we can come back to me. But yeah, that's my take on the majors. Handing it over.
Yes. Do you want to, Blond, do you want to go next? Or Jay, do you want to go next?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, I can go.
Cool.
I'm trying to go back.
Jay's gonna be here. I'm just going to go on a quick toilet break.
Okay, so can you
Yeah.
guys? Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm longing again Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pretty slow, but I could call this a double bottom somehow, and I'm not expecting Bitcoin to go lower either. So I believe that we might go to 50K this time, and from 50K, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? But I see a sort of a double bottom like here. So I'm just doing a new long, but I got stopped on that deep. So, you know, sometimes we lose, sometimes we gain really hard. And this drop here, I show like loads of people getting desperate, really, as we mentioned before, but I don't see, any bad thing really. So we just got stopped, and I have a new long position on Bitcoin 250K. I even made a video like yesterday, I believe. Ethereum is pretty much on this. If you want to long, sorry, my computer is a little bit messed up. So honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with Ethereum because I'm still waiting on that target price to be hit. So I got stopped again, but I'm longing Ethereum again, Ethereum and Bitcoin. And I still think that Ethereum is going to touch at least 2,600 because comparing to Bitcoin, it's not doing much really. But at some point, Ethereum has to move. So yeah, it's been a little bit boring, but I think this week we will definitely see a nice movement. And yeah, it's looking good to go to the long side. I don't think we're going to drop at the moment as some people are desperate already. It's normal, it's normal. And we have to get used to dips again because we've been, on a bear market for so long that anything that happens now is just gonna sound very, very crazy, but it's natural. So I'm longing Bitcoin and Ethereum. And also Nexo, I wouldn't say it's a great area yet to long. Wait. But I made some good profit on this coin, like to the past week. I bought somewhere around here. So it's a good altcoin to watch and wait on the best area to enter a new long position. But I think this coin is definitely going to explode and do really, really well on a bull run. On a daily, it's not, maybe it's not the best time yet to enter a long position, but I would wait on the small time frame and enter a new long on the next day. So
That trend line is crazy. The way that
yeah,
it's hugging that moving average is crazy.
and it's down like 10% apparently. So I made a great profit on this one. Wait, I'm not able to change this screen. Okay. So crypto bubbles, looking a little bit bloody here because whatever Bitcoin moves a little bit, all coins, feel really, really heavy. So what to do now? Just look for the deepest deep in the world and wait on the best moment to buy. I'll be personally longing Nexo, but there is plenty opportunities. Also airdrops, a lot of things going on. So yeah, that was pretty much from my side today. Bobbing trades actually now on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but still very profitable.
Nice. I loved what you showed on crypto bubbles there, like how it yes, there's blood in the street, but it's actually quite balanced. I would say
Yeah,
like,
it's not like bloody, but
yeah, there's still a bit of green. It's not all red.
yeah, but it's a great opportunity, So you have to buy the deep and sell the top. That's it.
Yeah, 100%. And I think it's interesting to see which ones are green. It's
Go up, yeah.
yeah. It's quite interesting.
Say everybody's talking about this coin.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is actually, but
Say and GMT and Akash. I've heard about those. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
So
okay, wait. Yeah. You muted.
you hear, and then
Jay,
unmute.
back over to you.
Yeah.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, good stuff. Oh, good thing I'm good with the technicals. Anyway, I was just saying, speaking on Say, one of our mentors, Waj, actually made a video on that, and literally like 2-3 days afterwards, it did like over 50x, and it's mostly been pumping since then. So yeah, it's crazy. Like
Wait, what?
if you just got
How
in
did I
with
miss
what
that?
he said. What's that?
Where?
Wait, so Waj did a video, and then I didn't see this team alert. I didn't get this one.
Say? On say?
Yeah,
He did a
on
video
say.
on.
I'll be looking up.
I'm
Do
normally
you know what
on
I'll
point
do?
with Waj's videos. Where was this video?
Okay, so do you know what I'll do? For everyone who's watching on the Zoom and in the live stream, I'll make sure Ninja sends a link to that video, and you can all backdate it historically to see when the video was posted and when Say actually started doing this very, very bullish move that we've seen over the past couple of weeks.
I'm
So
actually
yeah, it's known, or their main USP, right? Unique selling point is that it is the fastest blockchain ever, right? And after using it, I must admit, even though it's fractional at this point, because we've got other quick blockchains like Solana. This is basically being seen as the Solana killer, but this is really and truly like completely instantaneous. It's quite a nice feeling. It makes you feel more safe and secure. But yeah, that narrative has really been helping them a lot. I think money is now going to flow into the NFT collections that they have. Obviously, do your own research. This isn't financial advice. GMT, I think that's also known as stepping. So I was actually in that coin. I was scalping it, but after seeing what it's done recently, I wish I held on a bit of a bag. But I still made some respectable gains off that. With regards to GMT, I know they have a series of NFTs, like shoe NFTs that have some sort of utility. I haven't really done a deep dive, but I discovered it just a surface level sort of analysis on the fundamentals. So yeah, that's what that's got going for it. And the last one I believe you mentioned, Mr. Harden, was Akash. I don't think I know anything about that one. Oh, you're muted.
off the top of my head, I think it's a deepin project. I think it's cloud store, some kind of storage thing, either GPU storage or cloud storage or cross network compute. Let me go and have a look.
How do you spell it? Because we could just take a look at it here now. Just share my screen.
AKASH.
ASH. Okay, cool. A cash network. Okay, so I'm gonna go on.
Decentralized computing.
Decentralized computing, a cash.network. Okay, I'm just gonna start
It's like
sharing
a giant cloud. It's a blockchain cloud.
It's a blockchain cloud. Interesting stuff. All right, I'm just gonna make sure I can share my screen. Got Ninja's laptop here as well. Oh, cool. Okay, good stuff. Should be able to share my screen now. Okay, here we go. So yeah, let me know if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. Wait, I'm still upset about this Say situation. Wait. Say,
I feel
did they do an
I'm
airdrop?
totally looking into it. Like
why don't you tell us how you really feel?
No, I'm really upset. I'm upset because I've been trying to stay on top of videos, and I got involved with some of the airdrops. As you know, I've qualified for some airdrops with a few platforms. So I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna stay on top of Waj's videos. Somehow, even though I'm the one that helped create this group with Waj in it, somehow this airdrop group, Bit Blonde, if you're not a part of this group, let us know. I'll get you added.
I'm not.
See, there we go. Let me get you added to this airdrop group.
How come? Guys.
I know, this is what I mean. Everyone's slipping. Everyone's so degenerate that everyone's forgetting to notify other people of stuff that's happening.
Too much money, right?
There's just so much out there.
So what ended up happening was, basically what I was saying is I've been trying to stay on top of all this stuff, watching all these key videos, and then this seems to have happened. And were people airdropped Say token as well?
Really?
No, this is what I'm asking. Because if people got airdropped it and then it did a 50x,
no,
I'm super pissed.
Same.
I cannot confirm nor deny if that happened.
No.
But yeah, maybe you shouldn't find out, so you just never, run the risk of being in that kind of energy. Anyway, let's go back to Akash because it's still up here being shared. I will let you know, of course, about that video, and you guys can definitely subscribe to Waj's YouTube. Definitely some valuable content on there. So first thing we see here is sovereign infrastructure that scales. Okay, open source, super cloud, cool, interesting. So yeah, pretty much like he said. You will own your own cloud and you will be happy. Okay, sounds quite promising. Super cloud at your fingertips at a price you choose. Akash is an open super cloud. What's a super cloud? Does anyone know what a super cloud is?
Yep, it's a cloud that is blockchain based, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, so
Multiple
blockchain. Okay, well that
access.
would make sense. That would have been my first guess as well. Like, let's see. Okay, cool. This looks quite interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Let's go back to this. Built for battle, commanded by the community. Interesting. A lot big words at the moment. Okay, infrastructure as code is quite promising. Kubernetes powered, that's quite promising. Persistent storage, that's good. I mean, it looks quite robust. But obviously, you do your own research, and I have to do some more research on this. You want to chime in, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, you guys want the TH straight from me?
Yep.
I'm on Overchain.
The oversheet.
Hey. All right. So what I want to do is 1 second. Let me go to this tab. Share my tab. Okay. So I want to give you guys the source. Okay. So there's 3 websites. If you want to, like, more than ever, everybody needs to start preparing for more decentralization, in my opinion. So there's 3 key websites that you wanna pay attention to. Okay, it's Dex Tools. Dex Tools is one of them, and the reason why I really like this is because you can view individual chains. Now, let me tell you where I believe there is high where it's highly undervalued. Okay, one of them that basically no one's talking about is the base chain. What is the base chain? This is Coinbase's chain. I'll be honest, I don't know why I've not paid too much attention to base chain myself, but let's. I know. I apologize, man. I apologize. So we can literally see here. Yeah. No. Of course. When it came to the NFT wallet registration, right? Yeah. So let me tell you things I look for when doing decentralized trading. Some would call it degen trading. I actually call it high frequency crypto trading. I call it high frequency crypto trading. Why? Because I like to use the 1 second time frame. Why not? Do you know what I mean? People use 100x leverage. I'm just using 1 second time frame on spot. So I don't like to trade anything that doesn't have a DEX score of at least 73. Okay, so that's why I like DEX tools. Another website that I really like is Dex Screener. I really like Dex Screener because they visually show you buyers and sellers on in terms of size. So I especially like them on Binance Smart Chain. Why? Let me break it down for you, right? So, okay, 1 second. Oh my God. The Matrix attacking me. It's not really. Right, so let's have a look at this, right? Some random meme coin. But what do you want to look out for on Dex? Why do I like Dex Screener? I like Dex Screener because it gives you. Oh wait, no. Jay showed me this. Where is it? Here we are, the security. Yes, this is an absolute glitch. Okay, so one problem that a lot of technical traders face when going decentralized, as well as just getting used to connecting decentralized wallets to decentralized exchanges, is and the fact that a lot of these things are rug pulls. So unfortunately, TA is not enough. Okay, make sure that these boxes check out. That these boxes check out when it comes to, does it have a honeypot? Is there high levels of tax? And the last thing, the last reason why I really like a debt screen is because, wait, they used to show a picture. They used to show a picture where it was like a whale. 1 second. Oh, there we are. Look at this. All right, this is absolutely amazing, right? Look at this UX. This literally gives you wow, this coin is being bought by a lot of whales. Saw USDC on Orca. Oh my God. This is an absolute breakthrough. Let me call Jay. Jay! Oh my God. No. We can literally see right now that the whales are swimming in Orca. Look, whale. Let me find another coin. Huh? No. If I go to a different coin, there'll be more. There'll be more.
Dolphins,
Yeah.
shrimp,
No.
the people with
Yeah.
very little capital.
Look, so
essentially.
fish is anyone who's bought $10 to $250, right? And a plankton is someone who's bought less than $10. Like, this is how you know it's a real shit coin, because like there's no dolphins. I'm what they call a dolphin in crypto because I have a 5-figure account, so I'm not quite a whale. Like, I can't move the market, but I can influence the market, right? And I am, I guess, what you could say, not smart money, but smarter money, aka my money is not retarded. Okay, it's not stupid money because the bots literally know that I grew my account from 4 figures to 5 figures, mind you, right? It's provable on the blockchain, and this is why you should subscribe for £50 a month to daily calls with the dojo. Okay, so every Monday, the dojo calls so far will be every Monday, Friday, and Sunday after the game, after NFT Fridays, after Technically Speaking, and also Wednesdays and Thursdays 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. though that may change. You subscribe in the Blockchain Sensei IG bio, but £50 a month may change very quickly. So once we've got X amount of subscribers, we're going to change, or at the end of January, whether we get enough subscribers or not, it's getting more expensive because we don't want anyone. Like, we don't want 1,000 people. Like, I promise you, there will be less than 25 human beings on planet Earth in the history of humanity ever that get the dojo for £50 a month. I promise you. The value is insane. Exactly that. Let me give it a quick sentiment on the market. Okay, so I'm gonna predict something, right? I'm gonna predict something. Actually, no. What I need to do is I need to go to the Blockchain Sensei Twitter, and I believe this is enough contribution. Now, first of all, let me set some precedent before showing the technical analysis. We are in unprecedented times right now when it comes to war, unfortunately, and gold being at all-time highs, whilst the stock market is at all-time highs. Right? Are we in euphoria? But so there is a possibility that the Bitcoin ETF comes out and it's not buy the rumor, sell the news. There's a possibility that it's buy the rumor and then not sell anything where we move sideways, or buy the rumor and then buy the news, which would be a historical event, right? Because remember, this isn't just news. This is literally market infrastructure. Like, will billions of dollars flow into Bitcoin and the crypto market upon, or if so, the Bitcoin ETF coming out? I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. But technicals are technically speaking. So I'll wrap up here. Crypto total market cap right now on the weekly RSI, okay, it hit 80 during Christmas times where everybody was distracted, okay, and now back down to 70. Yeah, and now, right, we're on 70, we're on like 73, 72. When was the last time we were there? November 2021. In fact, the recent weekly crypto total market cap RSI was higher than the crypto total market cap peak, which is the peak of the world. That was not, there was $110 trillion in the stock market these times, and crypto was at 3 trillion, and the RSI was higher than that during Christmas. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, so yeah, good to know. So, crypto total market cap excluding BTC on the weekly time frame, it's done a double top on the weekly, 76.37. When was it last then? November 2021. My G's. So make that out as you will. You know what I mean? As you will, like whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do with that information, whatever you want to do, right? So, two more things. Right. Crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, so just altcoins on the weekly RSI did a double top, just like without Bitcoin. All right. So them altcoins be altcoining moving together. You know what I mean? So the crypto total market cap minus Bitcoin Ethereum as of recent, which not only hit 79.80, it double topped, was higher than the November 2021 RSI on the weekly. And finally, crypto total market cap excluding the top 10, so excluding Bitcoin, excluding Ethereum, excluding Solana, excluding BNB, excluding USDC, and excluding USDT, including but not limited to, because I'm not too sure which other ones in the top 10. XRP, right? We'll leave it there. You get the point. Recently slammed and double topped to 83.45, which was the same as the May 2021 high of the crypto total market cap, where Bitcoin almost hit 63, 62K. And nobody really likes to talk about this, about the almost double top. I call it an almost double top. You know what I mean? But yeah, stop sharing my screen. Stop sharing my screen.
About silencing.
Would you be so kind to take that initiative, because I do want to close some trades and be ready for the 9:30 p.m. paid subscription call. If you'd be so
Yeah,
kind.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, cool. Am I right to be dismissed from this webinar? You take over, and then once you say close it, I'll close it. Because obviously, me and Jay are going to do the super ultra alpha at 9:30, which you don't have to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
Anything.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
appreciate you, man. Thank you. See, that's why that founders get you a CEO like Mr. Hardin. All right.
Bless up, bless up. Okay, cool. So Dom, I'm gonna get you to come and assist me on this if you can, please. Let's pull up the screeners. So we'll start with cryptos that we've got in the main hold portfolio.
Hello.
And we will have a look at some of the things that we're holding that we think it may be a good time to sell out of some of them, just based on these super high RSIs and the condition of the markets. So on the weekly, what do we see? We can see that Polkadot has pulled back. Maybe this opportunity to take some profit may have gone.
Mm-hmm.
Polkadot is up on our portfolio 40% for the year.
Well, it looks like it might actually do like a retracement to this level and do like a higher low.
Yeah,
go
so
back
it'd
up.
be anything less than $6
Yeah,
would be a sell.
then that's just gonna go.
Okay, so anything less than 6 would be a sell.
What is it on now? I mean, that's still quite a gap from what it is now. Oh, 718.
Yeah.
Mm.
Add an alert.
Yeah.
Alert name, sell dot on that one. Okay, next one is Bitcoin, which is up 38% in the portfolio. This would be, I would say, if we go below this 40K mark.
I mean, that is definitely going to do a little retracement.
So anything.
Well, it already did.
Yeah, it's already done a little. That's why I'm saying if it goes below here, then I'd be concerned.
Yeah.
So below the 40K mark.
How is that? Are you on a daily?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. So it's been going sideways for that many days.
And then on the weekly, this is what we're looking like. Yeah. So
I reckon that will keep going up.
Anything below 40, I'm going to sell some of that position. So that's put the alert on that one.
Oh gosh.
Where's the alert button gone? Add alert. Sell BTC. Obviously, not going to sell the whole position. Just going to sell maybe 20 to 30%, and take basically the gains, the equivalent of the gains that I've made. So on DOT, we've made 38%. So I'll probably take 30% profit.
You like make the chart a bit smaller so you can see further back. I'll do. Oh, this is on a weekly already. Oh, see, that's where you look back because look at that level.
Yeah. No, if I'd heard this information that Ninja said before in that Christmas week, I would have taken the profit then and then bought back in now. But obviously, I think we've missed a big chunk of that window to take profit. So the main one
of a dangerous
it's a dangerous time
situation.
now.
Like it could go either way very easily, and I feel like because the big markets are quite volatile right now as well, it's just a bit
it's a bit tricky. So let's
uncertainty with Bitcoin.
Let's go. XRP is the other one. So XRP is actually down though. We're actually down on XRP, like from when we bought in. So the public portfolio is down 16% at this moment in time. However, I did actually purchase some more because it hit the buy level. Yeah. So you can see last week I did actually buy some more XRP. I'm going to be buying some more XRP. We're still dollar cost averaging in every week, but I bought twice this week.
Yeah, because look at that. Look at that line. You can draw that so nice.
What, that trend line?
The uptrend, yeah.
I'm talking about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beautiful, to be fair. That is a pretty beautiful trend line. I would only get worried here if we broke this trend line now, which I think is very unlikely. We did dip below the 200 moving average and then popped back up above it. 10-20 crossover, nothing major happening there. That is the weekly, bear in mind, people. So to get these kind of touches on the weekly trend line is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So when we look on the daily, again, really nice support here, really nice touches. I'm pretty confident on XRP, especially because the RSI is getting battered all the way at 34. So XRP I'm bullish on. No negatives there. And last one in crypto, Solana.
What it is, it's the chart pattern seems to be completely different to other cryptos, which is nice because so many cryptos have same
100%
chart patterns.
100%. Whereas this one, like XRP is just kind of doing its own thing. It's just not affected. It's not copying the Bitcoin price chart, whereas everything else does.
Tends to most of the cryptos.
So Solana USD.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. So in general, you know what? I'm gonna take some profit on this one, just because it's been on a crazy bull run, and just because of our rules, it's up 247% in the public portfolio.
Definitely
so
take some profit.
That is definitely a sell. I'm gonna take 20% profit.
I mean,
on that one.
Just hit a trend line, but I mean,
it's just principle though.
It's principle. That's a lot of profit that you need to.
Yeah. Okay. So a minute. So noted. I'm going to take some profit on Solana.
So how much would you say you're going to take? So if you
20%.
20%. So you're saying. So you're saying that your profit was 250%.
Yeah.
So you're going to take a 20% of your whole position.
Yeah.
Is that something that?
Yeah.
Is that following your own rules?
Yeah.
That regularly.
Yeah, that's right. Basically, if something does 100%, I think you should take 10 to 20% off. If something does 200%, I think you should take 10 to 20% off again. If something does 500%, you should definitely be taking 50% off the table.
Yeah.
Like if you're not, then you, in my opinion, after a 500% return, and you're not taking at least half of what you initially put in out, then like
it's a bit greedy, isn't it?
It's greedy. Like you're not getting 500% returns every day, so at least take the money that you put in back, so that it's just profit from there on in.
It's like it's greedy, but it's also just protecting your
your investment.
Your investment, because like the whole point of your investment is for it to grow, and like why you're not taking it out if it's gone?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make any sense. So
Okay.
let's go and look at the public stock portfolio. So we've got Riot Blockchain on here. Riot did, let's look at the percentage gain that did this year and calculate what we're going to do here. I know the one we definitely have to take some profit on is Coinbase.
Oh yeah, Coinbase is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it did very, very well. I
uh,
mean, to be fair, compared to Solana, I didn't realize Solana's profits were that big.
so Riot, from when we bought it, Riot was up, I think it says about 20% almost. But at the moment it's only up 6%. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to stay in Riot for the long term.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that one. I think with
Just let that do its thing.
yeah, I think that one needs more time to do its thing. Other ones that need more time to do its thing. Roblox, I'm very happy with this call. We called this several months back. We first added to this position. Let me see, when did we first add to this position on Roblox? We first added to Roblox.
Oh, it doesn't show you that far back.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
no, it does. It does.
19th of September 2023. So that was
Further, a bit further. There. A bit, one
around
more week. There.
there
Very nice.
is where we bought into Roblox. Just seeing we got a question. Answer that. So we did a whole episode on this before we bought into it. It then went on to give us 50% gains. Very, very happy with that.
It is a probably profit taking position.
Yeah, look at this resistance that's right there. Yeah, so for me, definitely going to take some profit on that one. So let's add that to the list. How much profit am I going to take on Roblox? Again, about 20%.
Okay.
I need a pen to write these down. Or unless you put them on your phone. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's go to the next one that is similar like that. Was Unity. So we did again a whole episode on Unity. We did that episode. I remember when we did that episode, but 18th of September again we purchased that one. That's there. Not crazy gains on this one, but we can see it went on to do 38% at the high. So again, could take 10 to 20% off that position there. Next one, the favorite one that we've all been waiting for, Coinbase. So Coinbase, we are 190% up on this call. Probably one of our favorite stocks. You know, you see us break this down all the time. We're up quite heavily on this. The RSI was really, really high. So the key window to take it was just at this area, this supply zone we hit again, which we called a while back. And then if we look at the 1020 on this, what's it saying? We do have a crossover. It's got a pullback now. Am I expecting this to continue going further up over the course of 2024? Yes, I am. My exit price on this, I'm expecting at least $400.
What do you want it to go to IPO prices next year?
Yep. Because remember, initially I bought in at the IPO.
That is going to be big news. No, you didn't buy in at the IPO. You bought in a little bit lower.
A little bit lower.
Bought in, I think it IPO about 400 and something. You bought in at 250-ish.
Yeah. So let's go
the initial bit of Coinbase that I bought.
So we've been purchasing Coinbase. As far as the data here suggests, one of the oldest purchases was the 14th of June 2023.
No, that's this year.
No, we bought in earlier than that.
Yeah, we bought in like here.
But yeah, but there's still
well, you've got your blue arrows really.
Just there. So this is when on the public episode we bought in. Yeah. So we was buying in before, but this is when we publicly said we're buying more. Easy 270% gain if you bought in there when we bought in there. Congratulations to anyone that did. most definitely take some profit on this one. 100%.
Yeah.
You should be taking at least 25% off the table here, in my opinion. Maybe even 50% off the table, and then just wait for another dip to happen to get back in on that one.
This question.
So let's go to this question. Did I get added to the airdrop group? Yes, you did, Debem. So then the other one is John Deere. So this has been the one that's actually not been profitable as of yet. I'm expecting this to do very well when the markets switch out of tech companies, which will happen at some point in 2024. So this is a bit of a hedge play, a hedge AI play, to be honest with you, because when we looked into it, John Deere is one of the biggest AI companies on the planet, and they are using AI for all their farming equipment and tractors. And what does the world need? Food. So AI and food, in my opinion,
Yeah.
AI and tractors and robotics is a pretty good shout.
If you can produce self-driving tractors that you that you program to just go in the same lines every day around your same field, and you map it so it does the same lines.
I can't see how that's not interesting to people. That's, for me, John Deere is.
And I think like it's very achievable with the technology we have now. It's not like driving a road when you have self-driving cars that you just so many things that they have to predict.
The self-driving tractors will be live before self-driving cars.
100%.
And self-driving tractors make more money than self-driving cars. So for me, John Deere, that one's just one waiting to pop up.
Yeah.
So then the next one is Amazon. Amazon had a very interesting year. We got, at the moment, we're at 28% gains on this one for the year. The oldest buy on this goes all the way back to the 23rd of June 2020 when we first started our public portfolio. So 23rd of June.
That was when you were like,
this is way back.
Yeah.
So this is, it was actually quite high.
Yeah, because remember in the lockdown,
Amazon
and so many other
so
similar companies had a big boom.
About $134 it was. And we can see there's been multiple buys here.
Yeah, it's just
all these vertical lines. One of the biggest buys that we had was here on 7th of November 2022. In 2023, we had in April, there was a big buy there. So again, you should be at least at 1.54% up. Again, I would say take 10 to 20% off the table on that one. Then our good old friend NVIDIA. There was definitely a great year for NVIDIA purchasers. Let's have a look at transactions here. Our NVIDIA purchases go back all the way to the 1st of July 2020. So I think this might have been a good call. Type game in chat if you were with us when we bought NVIDIA on the 1st of July 2020. Let's just go here.
Literally there. Wow. I didn't realize that's what it looked like from there.
So if you got in with us from the 1st of July 2020, let's see how up you should be. And if you haven't taken profit since then, and you're now 384% up, definitely take profit. Definitely take at least 20 to 50% off the table.
But can you just say also, for people that are like holding long term, look at all the ups and downs.
Yeah, like it happens.
It happens. Like it's normal. Like it's not just straight line up.
Yeah.
At one point, we would have been at probably like, after being up 100% because we just kept it, probably would have been back to 10%.
And here's what you gotta understand here, right? If you've been with us and you've been doing these webinars with us and you've been doing your one-on-one calls, you would have known to sell out here when we sold out. This was an area where we sold out in March 2022, and then you would have bought again here at this area here. We can see we were buying in here at 130, and then from there on that re-entry, that money that you put back in the market would have got you an additional 250% gain. So this is why this is really important. And then the last positions, Dom, is there anything that you want us to look at? Anything in your portfolio?
Let me see. I think my main biggest personal ones were Nvidia and also Coinbase, where I've made the most profits, stock wise.
Mhm.
But let's have a look. Amazon, Tesla's CRISPR did the good for a
CRISPR.
bit.
Okay. So
It definitely had a spike. CRISPR had it was down for ages and it kept going down and down, but then it had a very nice spike.
Oh
recently.
yeah, really nice spike. And in fact, according to this 1020, it's suggesting that it's due to go up further.
Well,
106 is the strike price on this. Again, look how low this RSI was. Look at this. This was a textbook buy. Oh my gosh. Look at this support line that was here. Low Bollinger Band, spike out, low RSI, everything you wanted there, really, for a buy at $38 on CRISPR. And then that would have been an easy 100% move almost in what, the matter of
yeah, quite quick
8 weeks.
for a stock, like especially for CRISPR. It's good.
Yeah, that would have been a nice one. So anything you're looking at potentially getting out of that you want us to quickly look at, Dom?
I'm definitely going to take some profits from Tesla, Coinbase. No, I'm not.
Nope, pretty
I think
happy.
so, no.
Cool. Is there anybody on the call that has any stocks that they'd like us to look at that they're currently in? This is normally what we're going to be doing on the calls with Ninja, but I'm happy to just quickly look at one stock for one person.
I'm
No?
fine.
Everyone's all good? Perfect. Right. Thank you very much, everybody.
PayPal.
PayPal. Debem just got in there last minute. It was like, no. So let's have a look at PayPal.
Dubham, don't worry too much because you're going to be on the paid subscription call starting in half an hour. So it's going to be my Zoom room. So don't worry about Mr. Technically Speaking.
Cool.
All right.
So PayPal.
If you could close the stream in like 2-3 minutes, I'd appreciate that. Just because I need like a mental break and be able to get in these charts.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just wrapping up now. So PayPal, in my opinion, I do it just there's not enough information here to really give it a proper analysis. Although I have just seen it's bouncing along this trend line here. Unless it goes below
I think that's
here.
just a gap close because it made another trend line up, but that bit that it just went down by, it's closing this gap.
Yeah, unless it goes below this price here, it's not letting me put it in $57. I wouldn't really. I'd probably
be careful.
I'll be careful. But
'Cause
yeah,
it's
mark off
right at the bottom of the
$57.
Bollinger Bands as well. But
Yeah, $57. If it goes below that, I'd worry about it. But it depends on where you got in. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I'll speak to you all soon. Enjoy. Those of you that got your private session with Ninja, enjoy. See you
Thanks
later.
a lot.
Bye.
The recording has stopped.